me, can you handle a girl like me? I am a handful, got a real big dream. I'm going.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Videsdra's Fashion and Creations, and I'm Danita, the chief designer here. Welcome back, and if you are new, thank you so much for subscribing. I certainly love all the support that you're giving me, and it just makes me feel good to know that what I'm doing is appreciated and it's enjoyed, right? So we're going to get into another fun video. Now, this time, as you see in the title, we're styling all things white for some occasions, right? So it's gonna be all about white. And like the last video, I think when I was doing my Pinterest inspired looks, and I set out all my outfits, I realized that I had a lot of light colors, particularly white. And I actually took a trip to the thrift store yesterday, or a couple of days by the time you see this video. I took a trip to the thrift store and I picked up just a couple of pieces, and in that was another white top. I know, what are you doing with another white top? But I tell you, it doesn't matter how many white tops you get, they're all necessary and they're all going to be perfect for styling. So this is the top that I got. It's a Gap shirt and it has details on the side. I actually styled this outfit, so you'll see it in the cutaway once I get to that outfit, so you'll see the full getup. But I actually love this shirt. It was in great condition, and this is going to be one of those pieces that I'm going to wear a lot, especially before winter comes around. When winter comes, I'm gonna have to wrap it up because all of this shoulder action going on is gonna be too much. But anyways, I have 10 outfits for you today. So let's get into it. Now we have some categories, we have some events listed. And the first event that we're going to get into is a picnic. I have not been to a picnic in probably a couple years. It's long overdue, but I have been to a picnic, and it's nice because you're out there on the grass and you're bringing your own little food and it's fun and entertaining, but you want to be comfortable. So I have this short suit that I got in Macy's. It's a DKNY short suit, and it's the cotton eyelet kind of material, and I just absolutely love this. It also has that pumpkin or ruffled detail on the shirt, so I like that that's kind of trending, but not so much so it's in your face. So it's very comfortable, very chic, and of course it's all white. I paired it with my white flats and just some jewelry to just kind of, still kind of dress it up, but I'm still casual, I'm still chic, and I'm going to enjoy my time on the grass. I'm going to have to make sure that I have a proper throw for the grass because I don't want the grass to stay in my white outfit. So the next outfit we're gonna get into is for the beach. And of course, how could I be Videsdra's Creations without showing you a crochet item for the beach? So it just finished just in time because this was one of my outfits that I had started and not completed, but I managed to complete it. And so this is actually a beach cover-up dress. So I would have worn it ideally with a white bikini, but I don't have one yet. So I just decided to just wear it with just a little black bikini underneath. You can't see it, but I also put on a shirt over it because, you still want a cover up. So even though it's a cover up, it's very slinky, and I'm going to show you a little bit of details on that. But for just my modesty era, I did a little shirt over it just to keep it cute and classy. I love this. It's of course my favorite because it's Videsdra's creation. Okay, I'm biased. But this was fun. This is perfect for the beach, and I'm ready to just sit on the sand and taking a little bit of sun, not too much. Make sure you wear your sunscreen. All right, so the next outfit that I'm going into is for church. Now for church and all white, this is going to be your communion Sunday, or it could be christening service or rededicating your life to Christ and you want to wear all white, or just being good old extra and want to wear all white. So I paired this white skirt with a pleated detail. I also thrifted the skirt, and the top is a ruffled kind of sheer vibe, not really altogether ruffled, just a little bit of ruffling on the sleeve and kind of a princess high neck Diana style. I like this because it is sheer. I put a little tube inside, and then I couldn't decide if I wanted to wear my silver heels or my white heels. The thing about my white heels is that it kind of looks kind of bare, and for church I would prefer to wear like a full shoes, especially in an outfit like this where the skirt is short. Just something with me. So I think because the silver shoe is more of a shoe, I like that, and I kind of like the sparkly. Tell me what you think below. How would you wear it? Would you just wear your white heels, or would you wear the silver pumps? Either way, I think it looks great, and I have the matching bags to go with it, so I can rock it either way. Now for the cocktail party, ideally you would wear like a cocktail dress to a cocktail party, but since I'm shopping my closet and I don't have any of that, I decided to go for a pantsuit. Now in my last video when I was styling pants, I actually did this top and I told you that it was a set. So I decided to pull the whole set out. So it comes with a white pants, and I just love the two paired together. The white heels goes perfectly with this because it's the same shading. And of course I have my little bag to go with it, and I feel very classy, very elegant. I think this is perfect for a cocktail party. Even though you would typically go with dress, I think pantsuit is a good way to go, especially this kind of sleek, sophisticated pantsuit. All right, we're getting there. Now the next look I want to go into is, let's do a banquet. Let's say you're going to a nice evening gala or banquet, something really dressy. I'm gonna let you on a secret. The dress that I'm wearing, this was actually my birthday dress, and I thought it was the perfect dress I could ever ask for. And so I decided that, you know what, this would really work well if I was going to go to a banquet that's all white, or a gala, right? Even if it's not all white, I can be the star of the show with the white dress, right? Now the nicest thing about this white dress is that it sparkles. I got this in Macy's. It's the INC brand, and it's great quality. It's like knit, but then they have the sparkle studs all over the front. It's not in the back, but I just think it's divine, and I pair them with some sparkly silver earrings as well because I just wanted it to really pop. And I love this look. I love this look a lot. It's perfect. Now let's just say we're going to a dinner with some friends, maybe a dinner date, I don't know, but you're just going out for an evening out just to catch dinner, and you want to wear white. I am going to do something different again. I don't want to do a dress this time. I've decided to do a very fitted capri or 3/4 pants, and I'm going to do this off the shoulder top. So that's the look that you're seeing right now. But what I did with that is I wanted to bring out the outfit a little bit more so it looks fancier, because really and truly this look can be daytime with a pair of sneakers and like a cap. It could be very casual, but I wanted it to be very dressed up, so I decided to go with this beautiful necklace. I actually got this necklace in Nordstrom. If you hear me talking about getting stuff, guys, it was my birthday last weekend and I definitely treated myself to a few things. So and I knew I needed a lot of jewelry because with creating outfits, I don't always want to get new clothes. I think the secret really is just to get accessories to kind of change the look up a little bit. So I think that this necklace worked perfectly with this outfit. I also did this earring that I also got recently, paired it with this Guess watch. I don't think I actually wore this Guess watch. I changed it and I wore just a straight gold watch. But in any case, I wanted to kind of play with that just to give the look an extra feminine nighttime kind of vibe, and I actually very much love this. I also wore my clear heels because I didn't want to do black, but I didn't also want to do the white again. I think I'm pairing that white slides too often, so I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I wanted the shoe to really complement it, and I think with that it kind of is muted, so it goes along with the flow. And I just have my purse just because, you know, you need your little lip gloss and your little credit card for your Get Vex money, but it goes with the outfit because I used up the black and the gold, but you could do without the bag as well. So that is my dinner look. Now, the next look that we're going to talk about is an all white party. Is it all white party or all night party? I think it's all night party. But this look is for all white party. I am not the biggest fan of this look, I'll be honest, just because I just wish I had a different top. But like I said, we're shopping our closet, so we're going to use what we have. So if tomorrow somebody calls me and say, hey girl, let's go to a all white party, I'm gonna throw this one out because I'm gonna get my skinny white jeans, my little white heels, and this is actually a body blouse that I got, or a bodysuit that I got from Express, I believe. It's really nice. I think what I don't like about this is probably the fit of the pants, but I made it work. I put a little silver chain belt around it, accessorized it with my jewelry, and I'm having fun. It's going to be at night. You're not trying to check for anybody anyway, you're just having a good time. All white is a theme, all white is what we're wearing. Now the next look is for Beauty Expo. Now when I think about Beauty Expo, I'm thinking that all the girlies are gonna come with their face beat and their best outfit. Also their hair well done. Now my hair, I did not change throughout the entire video, but I just recently washed it and just did some finger coils, and hopefully it looks good. I'm still kind of getting used to this short hair. But for this Beauty Expo, for me, I went with a different style capri. I actually got this capri in Ann Taylor, so it's kind of not a close fitting foot. It's kind of like a wider foot, but it fits really well on my body. And then I introduced this white shirt that I had thrifted some time ago. I think this shirt is actually H&M as well, but it has two long pieces that you can tie in a bow or you can throw over as a shawl. I like the idea of throwing it over as a shawl, and I didn't button it all the way down. I pulled it to the side while my hand was in my pocket just to show a little bit of breaking in between, you know, the top and the pants. So a little bit of skin, a little bit. And I think even though I don't like pairing black with my white outfits because I think it just takes it down, for the Beauty Expo I thought that this would be okay. I think that this would be okay. I added a little chain belt kind of pop it as well, so I'm using gold. And then the black shoe is fine. We'll just do our black purse if we have to. But with that shirt is going to be the attention, right? And of course, I made sure I put on a nice red lip just to pop everything. And yeah, we're going to a Beauty Expo. We're going to be beautiful. Now we're down to our two last looks, but the look I'm going to show you next is for golfing. Now, fun fact, my son is actually, I would call him a golfer, right? He's been golfing since he was 7. He loves the sport. He's pretty good at it. Hasn't played professionally, but I call him a golfer. So he has some golf clubs there. So I've been on the course with him a couple of times. I think I have a nice swing, right? So I had in my closet a perfect outfit to go golfing. I had bought this because I knew from time to time I would either go golfing or tennis, and this would be my perfect outfit. It's white, so that worked out well for me. I paired it with my Nike sneakers because actually the detail on the middle of the dress actually has black and baby blue and pink, and that actually is on my sneakers. Now you probably can't see all of that detail, but I saw it and I was just like, okay, perfect. I also borrowed my son's golfing hat and his club. I was having a lot of fun, but I love this look. This look was just so fun, so casual, just so easy. And yeah, we had a lot of fun playing dress up, and I actually love this look. So if you're going golfing, this is something that you could wear. I got this on Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll still link it because I got this a few years ago, but I'll put some link in the description box. Now our last look is for work. Of course, one thing for certain is that we're going to have a work look and a church look, because one thing about your girl, she going to church and she going to work. So for my work look, it being white, and no, white is not your typical color to go to work, but I guess we're going to dress up today. And in true Videsdra's fashion style, I incorporated a tie. And I really love how this look came together. I actually tried this look with a nude shoe, but the nude shoe that I tried was more on the tan side, and it looked fine. But as a brown girl, I feel like brown or caramel is more of a nude for me. So I went ahead and paired it with my new nude shoes, or brown camel shoes, that I bought for work. And especially since it matches my handbag, I was just like, I mean, if we're going to really commit to wearing this to work, it needs to be practical. If I had a white shoes, it would not work. I'm not wearing white shoe to the office, although a white pump wouldn't be so bad, and a white bag. So if I had that, I would have certainly brought it out. But again, we're shopping our closet, so I brought that out. The outfit on its own is amazing, and I really love how the shoe looked together because it's kind of nude, so it doesn't take away from the look, and the bag is fine. I don't know, you tell me your comments below. Do you like the bag with the outfit? Do you think it looks okay? Or should I just not bring a bag to work this day? Or should I get a white bag? Maybe I do need that in my closet. But let's stay focused. And these are all my looks, some outfit ideas of what you can wear in the color white if you were invited to different events. I hope you loved them. I hope that it inspired you. If you have an event coming up and you were inspired to wear any of these outfits, let me know in the comment below. Thanks as always for watching, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more of my video. And of course, I'd love to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Tell me, can you handle a girl like